Hey, Thundermob here, and I'm checking out RUNE II. I now have this on Steam, and this is the Decapitation Edition. I actually was able to load up my character from the Epic Edition. Not that I'm very far along, but it looks different. It's like I'm in a different area. The graphics definitely look different. There seems to be more kind of interaction with the game world. So it definitely seems different from the version I played just a couple of weeks ago. I'd say the graphics do look a little bit better. I do have a bit better video card than the last time I was playing. I'm running the 3080, and I'm running at 3440 by 1440. And I would say performance is not amazing. I'm getting 70 frames here, but again, I'm running the 3080. Oh. And for some reason it started me without any weapons, so hopefully I can pick up some weapons here pretty quick. I'm just going to jump ahead a bit here. I made it to like the first village in this area, and they've added a ton to this game. Quests, 50 different characters all with voice acting, and here let's just show you the quality of this voice acting. Some of it is pretty good, and some of it is not quite as good.
Though there are only a few of us, we still worship the free gods through monuments like the statue you see nearby, in hopes that it will grant them strength. So Heimdall seeks the thief that stole the Galahorn. I shall make my inquiries. In the meantime, I would ask of you a favor in return. We could really use your assistance bolstering this settlement. First, we need access to a ritual hut. All metal is required to construct the rune forge within. We had some, but it was recently stolen. Perhaps you can help. I believe the thieves are still nearby. I should probably stay—
Hello, awoken one. My name is Asulia. It is a pleasure to finally meet you. They call me the village elder, though I do not feel old. I draw upon my knowledge to offer wisdom. Awoken one, before we continue, might I ask of you a favor? Could you search around and pick me 10 mushrooms?
Okay, so that voice acting's really hit or miss. That's some really, really serious overacting. But it's nice that they've actually added a huge amount of voice acting to the game. I wasn't expecting that. It's something like 2,000 lines with 50 different characters voice acted now. Definitely seems like this game has come a long way from release, you know, where it was barely playable. They've added, quests, they've added tons of animation and improved the combat and improved the story and changed really the whole system. Before, basically you would play through the same game over and over and over again trying to get strong enough to beat Loki, and now it's more of a traditional story-based system. Oh, who's that? Stop blocking, dickhead. Ow.
Well deserved second death for that Thor bastard. Did it drop the stolen all metal?
Need to eat some food.
is indeed our all-metal. Thank you, warrior. There's more of it to be found in this world, but it is extremely rare. Guard what you obtain. for it can be used to forge the most powerful weapons and armor in the land. Now, please, make use of this sacred metal and build our village a seer hut, that I may offer these grounds to Heimdall and use this place as a beacon to rally other survivors.
Out. There's a certain amount of tactic to the combat here, like rolling, and if you're using a one-handed, you can use a shield as well. It's not Dark Souls, but it feels like they're kind of going for that feeling of kind of deliberate movements and dodging in a certain time. It's a big bear. Oh, shit. Bad bear. It's gonna kill me. Just keep dodging. Oh god. Killed that bear. I feel like performance should just be a little bit better. I'm getting close to 60, but I am running a RTX 3080 and a 10700K. You know, I can run Watch Dogs Legion at higher frames than this, and that's considered a pretty poor performing game. So, while it looks pretty good, I feel like the performance is not quite up to snuff for the system I have. But this is still pre-release. There's supposed to be I think a day 1 patch that will improve things. Get back here. I don't have a lot of time tonight. I just kind of wanted to. Oh, I gotta make this thing. I need wood. There's quite a lot of crafting stuff in the game. Do I have a one-handed I could use? No. I have to craft one.
Finally, divine shelter and protection from Loki's prying eyes. I thank you again, warrior. Already word spreads of your deeds. The remnants have taken to calling you the Wolf of Midgard. A fitting title, I feel. Journey now to the Divine Summit, an ancient place of worship to 3 powerful gods, Thor, Odin, and Hel. While you could venture by river, I recommend you take Skadi's Cavern as an alternative. Inside, I will instruct you on how to use the abilities that the god you...
So it looks like they've added some dungeons into the game. That's pretty cool.
You are now inside Skadi's Cavern, Wolf. This dungeon will offer fast passage to the Divine Summit, but if you apply the right skills and have trained in them properly, the draw...
Maybe I should make sure if I've used any of my... Oh, don't do that. Somehow I started locking on. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so they added this skill tree, which I haven't really invested a lot of time in looking into. Spend your skill points and drag them to a hotbar. So you got your character details, and you have these attribute points that you earn at every level. There's crafting, and then you got skills. So you got things like chain lightning, even though that picture looks kind of like fire. Odin's unkindness, a flock of ravens. Summon, that sounds like a band, a flock of ravens. Summon boar. Radiant soul. Heals all allies. That's pretty cool. You got a healing spell. Some of these do require higher levels. It's almost like broken down. Like I can put points here, I think, immediately. Almost like little skill trees, in a way. Like, this requires level 10. That's kind of weird that it's all the way at the top. And you must worship Odin for that one. You must worship Thor. These ones, it looks like you can do right off the bat. Level 3, level 3. So I think I can only do these at the beginning. I've got 2 points. Reduces stamina use by 20%. Increases your health regeneration by 5. Gain 10% critical chance while you're bloodlusted. We'll do that one, and we'll do the healing. So it looks like you can have 4 active skills at a time. It really does feel like a different game from what I played just a few weeks ago. Like, the graphics, the animation, the combat all feel a lot smoother, a lot prettier. Like the particle effects in here, the lighting, it really all comes together in a pretty nice way that I don't feel like my initial impressions a couple weeks ago in the earlier version I really saw. Is it perfect? No. Is it a huge improvement over the release and even like the previous editions? I would say so. Ow. So there's my sonic blast. And there I'm doing my heal thing. And those have cooldowns, as you can see. Kinda looked like that guy fell to the world, but then he picked himself up. And you can level these up too. These are all different runs right now. That's pretty cool. Can't use that yet. I love how fast you move in this game. It's got a good movement speed. Get a little bit of platforming here. Nothing too crazy. Throw my weapon. Let's try this one. Not really big on that weapon. Get up, get up. I feel like the skills are like a little unresponsive. Even when the timer's up, it feels a little bit, I don't know. You gotta press them a few times or something. More stuff. I think I got through the dungeon. That light is really bright. Hey, where were you the whole time? Don't just wave at me. Line to Thor. I like Thor. I could have picked probably. Well, I like Thor. I like Chain Lightning too. So Hell was Frost. Odin was his Raven thing. I think I chose correctly. I think Chain Lightning is the better option. So you can get like recipes for all kinds of weapons.
Welcome to the Divine Summit. Here stand the statues of Thor, Odin, and Hel. If you wish, you can devote yourself to one of these gods and receive their blessing. Now, Wolf. It seems another It is crucial that he and his men do not find our remnant village.
Okay, so now where do I gotta go? Can I just like jump down? So I'm over here right now. Can I just teleport there? So do I have to travel all the way there? Yeah. Guess I gotta take my boat.
A sacrifice for Loki.
Or not, I don't see my boat. Well, I might call it a night here. I've got a lot of stuff going on tomorrow. I have Wednesday off for the holiday, so I'll probably get... Ooh, what's that? Oh! Oh, I don't want to fight that guy. He's level 10. Holy shit. He just two-shot me. Okay. So there are world enemies that are capable of kicking your ass. Be aware. I'm going to end it here because I'm not sure exactly where I should be going. But I will just say in my final thoughts that I think the game has shown immense improvement in a short amount of time. Even just from the build I played a few weeks ago, it definitely feels a lot more complete. The combat, the animations, the graphics all feel a lot tighter. I do need to put more time in. This is no means a review at the moment. I just wanted to get a preview out of the new Decapitation Edition. If you think you might like this, check it out. It's going to be on Steam on the 14th, and it'll be on Epic at the same time. They're going to be updating that version, so if you've already purchased on Epic, I think you'll automatically get these improvements. I think I'll play some more of this, and if I'm into it, I might even beat it. I'm kind of in the middle of Watch Dogs right now, so I don't know if I'm going to devote a lot of time to this until I beat Watch Dogs, but I think I will come back to this. I might even try to convince a friend to play it, and we'll see if we can do some co-op, because you can play this whole game, from my understanding, in co-op as well. So, yeah, keep an eye out on this. I think, actually, it might be better received than the original release. And check out some of my other videos. I've got a ton of videos on new games, on tech-related things, like, new video cards, new monitors. I've got some videos on VR and on classic games. Check some out and consider subscribing. I'd appreciate it. Thanks again for watching, everyone. Have a great night.